Welcome back to another part of Destroy All Humans Path to the Furon. Currently, we're on the way to our main quest area here, which by doing stuff for this, we unlock potentials on this. So, we're gonna let this play out. One little thing I'll let you know what we did do off camera. We advanced more on the path of the mind, so now we can read the other alien species, Nexos, and all the just in jazz. We still have to work on this, obviously, which eventually we'll get there. Just not at the present moment. This is going to drastically go up once we unlock the prerequisite for that. And I'll show you how we're going to get that. You need the mic.
Well, this is awkward.
You want to get close to Kurt Calvin or not? I'm taking a great risk talking to you. You have to make it worth my while.
Yeah, I know you hairless apes. You never give anything away for free. What do you want in exchange?
I need a few favors done to make me look good with Calvin's inner circle. Do them, and I'll get you close enough to shake Calvin's hand.
Deal. Lay it on me, man.
There's a famous scientist named James Grandy who goes around exposing hoaxes, myths, and urban legends. Lately, he's been setting his sights on the Lunarian Church.
You want me to grease him?
Just kidnap him, destroy all the so-called evidence he has about our cult and the non-existence of alien life, then force him into publicly admitting he believes in aliens.
Oh, is that all? Maybe I should wash his car and vacuum his drapes while I'm at it.
Just do it. Come back here when it's done.
I live to serve.
His offices are in the heavily guarded Sunnywood Francodyne nuclear plant. They hired Grandy. They disagree with our belief that aliens warned humans about the dangers of nuclear power. Our no nukes rallies are growing in popularity, and they want it to stop.
Idiots. They have no idea how dangerous nuclear reactors can be.
I finished retooling the ion detonator. You can now fire it when you do that fancy new time-stopping thing.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy, Pox?
Of course not. Hokey religious dreams are no match for a good ion detonator at your side. You need to eliminate the compound's defenses before trying to escape with Grandy.
Suspect approximately 3 feet tall. Gray male. We have an APB out on a 3-foot-tall alien. Suspect is armed and dangerous. Approach with caution.
Responding to 1199.
Oof.
Police emergency. Deploy SWAT team now.
We're rolling. Locked and loaded. Where you from?
Find Grandy.
This is Flight Leader. We are inbound and approaching the target now. Standing down. Area is secure. Acknowledged. Stand
Hey,
down. Return to
non-believer,
assembly area.
aliens exist. Look at me. I'm as real as it gets.
It looks like you wandered off the set of a low-budget sci-fi movie.
Take a good look at my glowing cerebral cortex. How do you explain that, huh?
Easily explained by malnutrition, infection, or inbreeding.
Look at my incredibly advanced alien weaponry. Explain that.
I've seen better props in B movies 20 years ago.
What the hell is it gonna take to convince you I'm a real, bona fide alien invader from outer space?
Why don't you come back with your flying saucer and abduct me like a real alien would? Ha! Good day, alien!
This is unbelievable.
Get to your saucer and make a believer out of him. Buildings to get Grandy to come out of hiding.
Knock that thing out of the sky! Copy that. We are rolling locked and loaded.
Glad this is quite a film set you built here. None of it convinces me one iota, of course.
There you go, snug as a bug in a rug. Who's about to get his brain run through a cheese grater?
Seriously, how far will you hoaxers go to prove a point?
How about this far?
As you advance in the path of time, time itself will bend to your will.
Huh? What was that? You mean I can stop the world, mess it up, then start it up again? Right on!
What was what?
Nothing, Pox, nothing. But I think I just got a new mental ability.
I don't understand how that's possible if I didn't upgrade you.
Me neither, but I dig it.
So long story short, when you stop time, when you get to that point, this is what they call the early stages of the temporal fist. where it's basically you're using your top ability and PK to bounce the targets differently. You haven't fully unlocked but as you can see, as we do this, it bounces the targets into like a trillion directions. Not really, but another demonstration of this.
Boom! On down!
And because we watch this, I'll show it to you if I can get a better example. Oops, that's well, that's just sad. Basically, we can control the motion on where they go. Imagine if you're watching, for example, from Rooster Teeth. Long story short, the carry momentum is going the same speed, but because we dictate it into a much more forceful spin, we basically launch them like 2,000 miles a second. Like that. And now comes the fun part.
Get to know each other.
Here goes this junk.
Alien count killer on the loose.
Suspect spotted.
Just get comfortable. Renew!
There we go. That's more like it. It was like a fly swat. And I didn't even have to hit a fly.
Down. Calling in
Roger that. Suspected. Dead meat.
Well, that was a wide berth. Death upon enemy.
The more the merrier.
Ooh, that was brutal. I turned into a bullet. Alright, time to talk to this bald man.
We need more recruits for our cause. Are you willing to help us out?
Ugh.
Yeah, you guys are all right, I suppose. With your pasty white skin and bald heads, you kind of remind me of an ugly me.
We have a bus parked a block away. Bring the recruits to the bus. We will do the rest.
Is that all?
That is all, but you have to be quick. We don't want to end up on the evening news again.
Do you need them alive?
Of course. And one more thing. We only want men on this trip, and we don't care how you get them.
No problem.
Let's go! Gonna kill us all!
So, I body snatched some beach dude the other day, and some Earth girl starts talking to me.
Is that so? You do seem to have a way with the beach butt.
And she asked me to go to something called the Prom with her.
What's her name?
Oh, Carrie.
We'll investigate.
No, don't do it!
Calm down. I didn't. It was actually last night, but I did sneak in to see what it was all about.
Carrie from Oh God, no! No!
Poxy, let me tell you, I think she's one of us. I haven't seen psychokinesis like that in a long time.
All units, officers
I've
down.
never paid
Suspect
attention
is
to
armed
that.
and dangerous.
10-4, we're on it. Hit it.
I'm the authority here!
Carrie.
12 is
Oh
down.
my.
pay for this! Pull out!
Inbound.
Unlawful limitation!
Whoop. No shield tree. Pox's reaction. He's seen the movie. What now? Let's see here. Yeah, that'd be great. Upgrade the death ray just a hit here. Upgrade the shields because we're gonna need them. Ah, dang it! Of course we cheap. Do that. That works. Of course I forget about that. Blast it! Yo, I'm surprised Crypto didn't. What? Gosh darn it. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that. I know people are gonna be like, you just messed with the time. No, that should be going up. You're right, but in the same breath, you're wrong. We have only barely mastered, only got a small grasp of the knowledge. We need to enhance our knowledge. In order to do that, we have to do a lot of work. We have to get out of this section to the next level territory.
People don't like aliens.
No kidding.
I know I don't.
Ever seen Invasion of the Body Morphers?
Invasion of the Body
That flick
Snatchers.
from the 50s with aliens possessing people, I practically
Oh my
wrote
God.
it.
Allied Sunnywood Studios is remaking it.
Sounds like a huge hit.
More anti-alien propaganda.
Why?
Calvin wants it stopped. But if I can take credit for killing the picture, I'll be one step closer to the inner circle.
Too
His
bad.
voice actor's
Could have been
looking
a
from
brilliant
Alien vs.
commentary on the
Extinction
death of
as the
60s
narrator,
idealism in the wake of Watergate and Vietnam.
What?
Plus, the special effects would have kicked ass.
It's a huge image problem for the Lunarians. I want something to make our position seem more mainstream.
Why don't you take an ad out in People?
No, something bigger. A movie. I want the best director in the world to make a movie that glorifies aliens.
That doesn't make a lick of sense, but I like the way you think.
Do this for me, and Calvin's inner circle will realize I'm the one changing the Lunarians' image for the better.
Kill production of a bad alien movie, fast track production of a good alien
Steven
movie.
Spielberg,
Sounds
man.
easy.
Invasion, the body morphs. It's body snatchers. Okay. They went so...
Get to Allied Sunnywood
To
Studios,
escape.
then we'll discuss the best way to cripple production of this Body Morphers remake and greenlight production of our own movie. Show business is so exciting.
Evil brother from another planet.
Hooray for Sunnywood.
Indeed, they're breeding a race of super attractive morons, docile like cows, and with inorganic polymer udders to match.
Let's find those Invasion of the Body Morphers sets and take them apart.
Did you think film production hinges on the strength of its prefabricated environments? Destroy the sets and they'll build them anew. It's the so-called talent that gets a movie green-lit. The producer, the director, the actors, the writers.
That reminds me of a joke. How can you tell an airplane is full of actors? The engines stop and you can still hear the whining. Directors are out of control these days. I like the old studio system better. Kept them in line.
Without a visionary director at the helm, you can't have a real blockbuster movie. Why, who else will completely ignore the script to shoot his vision and run production costs into the stratosphere?
I thought writers were nobodies in this town.
That's true, but even the lowly writer plays an important role.
Who needs a writer? Anyone could write a movie, hell, even I could.
Oh, really? And how would you go about writing a movie?
Easy. I have an idea for a movie, I write it down. You start with fade in, then you have a bunch of action. When you get to the last page, you write fade out, bam, the end.
Yes, Crypto. What about character? Conflict? Plot? Emotion? Punctuation?
That stuff's not important, but I guess I'd find some schmuck to cross all the T's and dot all the I's.
And that schmuck, as you say, would be called a writer, would he not? As it happens, I've been doing a little screenwriting myself, dabbling on a script that would be perfect for this mission.
No, great. How'd I guess this was coming? I suppose it's about a holographic Jabberjaw's quest for a new body.
No, it's about a cute little alien who befriends a little boy. And through their growing bond, they change the world's perception of visitors from outer space. I call it Friendly Encounters of the Extraterrestrial Kind.
Sounds like a bomb. Who'd pay to see a sappy flick like that?
Everyone! The films of the 70s are too brooding, too patently adult in nature for a mass audience. If you want a hit, you need to make a movie the whole family will pay to see over and over again.
That's
First
literally
family-themed
YouTube, there's so many
casinos, now
movie
family-themed movies. I'm sensing a disturbing trend here, Pox.
Oh my gosh.
Producers are just boobs who hang around and bark orders while other people do all the real work.
Indeed, how I so despise that sort of wait. I take exception to that. Now, we must convince the producer of Body Morphers to make our movie.
Right on. Get
to Studio 51. It's the most popular disco club on the West Coast. Impossible to get in unless you're deemed hip enough.
Hip is my middle name.
Hey, nice jumpsuit.
Last time I breezed through this place, I came across this awesome man-eating shark.
An earth creature worth admiring?
No, I realized it was one of those Sunnywood Studios animatic props, but man, it was so real.
Let me guess. You, let's say, expropriated it?
If that's fancy pants talk for stole it, yeah. But I did replace it with a half-functional look-alike, so hopefully their movie will still go off without a hitch.
Crypto kidnapped Jaws. He freaking kidnapped Jaws. I know what he's talking about. Oh no.
Crypto, I picked up the Disco King in a sonic sweep of the area. He told his limousine driver to move on if Studio 51 is running a sausage festival. Whatever does that mean?
It means he's a ladies' man, Pox. If there ain't any hot babiage in the line, he's gonna move on.
It's the Dance King! Dance King, will you sign my Afro kick?
Hey, Tony, you gonna show me those steps like you promised?
Yeah, bro, just as soon as I get some mono 50 time with my ladies. Hey, girls, save some chest hair for later.
Ah, there's my ticket in.
I suggest you disguise yourself if you intend to gain access to this club.
Coming at ya.
Tony! Hey, real quick before you go in. I've been trying to learn those steps you showed me, but my brain don't remember stuff so good. I'll tell you which ones. You show me how to do them right, okay?
Bogart this human's uncoordinated flailings, Crypto. But do it with style.
Check it out. I taught this one to Travolta.
Yeah, you got the moves.
I've got a boogie fever of 105.
Get down.
I can move it, and I can groove it.
Thanks, man. My old lady's really gonna dig those moves. Go on in, man. Thanks again.
Like a one-legged hyper donkey.
Hey, the want ad never said I'd have to dance. Alright, the short story is I want you to kill body morphers and make my movie instead.
I agree your script has potential, but I've spent too much on body morphers to kill it. The sets are nearly finished. I've got Tripleson in the lead role. I've got Lukelbert signed to direct.
Ooh, I guess you haven't heard. Tripleson's out of action.
So what? Actors are a dime a dozen. I've still got my sets. I've got the best director in the whole world. Now get out of my face or you'll never work on this town again.
What the hell does it take to get a freaking movie made in this town?
It appears the producer needs an alternative form of persuasion. Good. Now eliminate their capacity to produce filmed entertainment.
When I'm done with this place, it'll be a real cultural wasteland. This picture has been rated R-Mageddon.
UFO is hostile! Take it down! We're taking heavy casualties! Retreat!
And fade to black. Roll credits.
You'll never do brunch in this town again, Crypto.
Oh, really sorry to hear about the pyrotechnic accident on your set.
I'm ruined. My partners won't pay for new sets. Buddy Morphers is dead. I'll never work on this town again.
Relax. Make my movie, and you'll be the toast of the town all over again.
I'll need cash. A whole lot of it. But reputation is everything in this town. You'll have to keep it on the down low, if you know what I mean.
Off the record, on the QT, very hush-hush, no sweat. I'll get your cash, and no one will know how you...
The humans have recently invented a contraption they call the Automated Teller Machine, or ATM. You walk up to it, and voila! It gives you money.
That's stupid. No one will ever use it.
See if you can coax these cash machines out of some greenbacks to finance our movie.
Greetings, automated teller machine. I'd like to make a substantial withdrawal from this savings institution.
Crypto, I don't think the ATM understood you. Try something else.
Hand over the dough, Robo, and make it snappy. Cough up some bread, or so help me I'll melt your integrated circuit board into a puddle of green goo.
Crypto, I seem to recall the proper ATM withdrawal procedure goes something like this. A human inserts a plastic card with a magnetic strip imprinted with their account information. The user then enters their birth date on the numeric keypad, at which time the ATM dispenses the desired amount of currency. Apparently, one must establish an account beforehand by making a monetary deposit, and a nominal fee is charged for each transaction.
You mean I gotta pay the bank my hard-earned cash just so I can take some out? That's crap. I I've got a better withdrawal procedure. I'm gonna yank this freaking thing right off the wall and crack it open back at the saucer. No transaction fee.
I have been experimenting with an amusing new weapon that I call the Super Baller. Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto. Now we can add bank robbery to our considerable list of crimes against humanity.
It's good to be bad, ain't it?
Invigorating, liberating, titillating.
Yeah, you're juicy.
Now, send in the van!
We'll get that alien scumbag.
Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto. We need more money. Go find another cash machine to heist. Bring the cash machine to the salsa, Crypto. Excellent! Now, let's get this cash to the producer and make me a movie!
Ow! Thanks for your generous donation. Foundation. Train collector coming through. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
I must be going through on fire.
And get right now. aircraft spotted. Engaging now.
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
That's it. I'm not playing hide and seek.
We Lunarians believe the key to our success is utilizing the power of Earth's natural ley lines.
Lay what?
Ley lines. Invisible rivers of mystical energy. If we build where they cross, we can use their power to communicate across interstellar distances with our minds.
Right.
Only other people have already built there.
So you want me to blow their stuff up? Well, why didn't you just say so?
Blowing up their buildings isn't enough. We need to ensure they can never afford to rebuild. Force them to sell off their land. $1 billion worth.
The $1 billion in damage. Ooh, now that's entertainment.
But we'll need it done before the Federal Reserve's new interest rate hike kicks in. Because $1 billion won't buy a hill of beans after that. The press conference is scheduled to begin in a few minutes.
The $1 billion worth of destruction in a few minutes? No problem.
$1 billion worth of damage in a few minutes! Impossible!
Are you kidding? I'm gonna go all Irwin Allen disaster movie on this town.
Then get in your saucer and get to work! You haven't much time!
Reports of freak lightning coming in from all over the city. Citizens are advised to cower indoors.
Destroy them! We must disintegrate them! Building after building, city after city, army after army!
Excellent work, Crypto! Worthy of a blockbuster disaster movie!
Sunnywood Land.
Hurry, Crypto! The Federal Reserve's press conference will begin soon! destroying your missions for panicked humans. You need to mass abduct the humans fleeing from the buildings. The more humans you abduct, the more time you will have to cause $1 billion of destruction.
Reports that a squad of Soviet jets may be responsible for the destruction of dozens of high-value local structures. Apparently, the peaceful age of détente is over, and World War III has finally begun.
Alrighty, I'm going to end it here. That was actually a whole lot of destruction, a lot of good exploration, and a lot of content that we were able to gather in footage. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop that like down below. Feel free to comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If not, I understand and very much respect your decision. May you all have a blessed and prosperous life, and may you all have a successful future. Thank you again. See you all next time, and thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you again.